Good morning. I am Ms. Ngakane, module lecturer for teaching civil technology, mechanical technology, and electrical technology in the FET phase. The module is coded TMS3705. Today's presentation will focus on the introduction of the module together with the purpose, and then we will look at the overview of assessments, also look at Learning Unit 1 and also the preparation of the assignments. TMS 3705 is offered as a fully online module. This means that you will need my UNISA to study and complete all the learning activities for the module. The course content is divided into 6 learning units. On completion of the 6 learning units, you should be able to explain the concepts related to your teaching subject within the teaching and learning environment in South Africa and understand the effective use of subject content knowledge that will enhance learning in the classroom situation. Should be able to discern and critically evaluate the contestable standpoints regarding the various teaching methods, learning strategies, and teaching media that might be applicable to the teaching of your subject in different contexts. Should be able to plan, design, teach, and reflect on lessons in your subject, locate, conduct, and reflect on assessment in your subject, and describe how you prepare a classroom for teaching. The purpose of the module is to ensure that you as student teachers, you acquire the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes that would enable you to teach civil, electrical, or mechanical technology in FET. To ensure that student teachers integrate knowledge and skills acquired from other modules in the qualification, such as instructional studies, curriculum development and implementation, assessment, classroom management, inclusive education, and the disciplinary knowledge in the subject to develop and enhance their teaching ability, preparing them to fulfill their roles as a classroom teacher in the varying contexts of South African classrooms. The module will ensure that student teachers acquire, integrate, and practice their foundational, practical, and reflexive competences to prepare them to facilitate the teaching and learning of civil, electrical, mechanical technology at a beginner's teacher's level. This module should give you an interesting approach into the engineering world. Please note that as a teacher, you cannot offer all the 3 subjects. However, the module will assist you in understanding and engaging with the concepts in the 3 technical subjects. The overview of assessments. The module has 4 compulsory assessments. There is no examination for the module. All information on when and where to submit your assignments will be made available to you via the My UNISA site for your module. The due dates for assignments as well as the actual assignments will be available on the My UNISA site for this module. Your assignments will comprise of MCQs, which are multiple choice questions, and written assignments. The assignment weighting for the module is 25% for each assignment. Assignment 1 is an MCQ. It will be available on the My UNISA site for the module. Assignment 2, 3, and 4 are written assignments. They will also be available on the My UNISA site. There is also assignment 5, which is a contingency assignment. It is not compulsory for you to do assignment 5. You can only do it if you did not do well in assignment 2, 3, or 4. It is recommended that you consult the study guide for the module, which is tutorial 501, and the CAPS for grades 10 to 12 for civil technology, mechanical technology, and electrical technology. There is no practical work for the module. Now we are going to take a look into Learning Unit 1. which is the distinctive nature of civil, electrical, or mechanical technology. This learning unit aims to assist the student teachers in demonstrating the ability to engage with the concepts and content in the curriculum and assessment policy statements for civil, electrical, and mechanical technologies in the further education and training band. By the end of learning unit 1, you should be able to explain the place, the importance and worth of civil, electrical, and mechanical technologies. Should be able to formulate and elucidate the content and concepts of your subject in understandable ways. Describe the link between civil, electrical, or mechanical technology and technology in the general education and training band. Should be able to discuss specific career opportunities in civil, electrical, and mechanical technologies. Should be able to explain the roles or requirements of the civil, electrical, or mechanical teacher and state the requirements to offer civil, electrical, and mechanical technology subject. What is mechanical technology? Mechanical technology subject focuses on concepts and principles in the mechanical, motor, mining, shipping, rail, power generation, etc., environment, and the technological process. This subject aims to create and improve the engineering and manufacturing environment to enhance the quality of life. So if you have interest in mechanics, e.g. cars, planes, trains, welding, maintenance, then mechanical technology is your subject choice. It focuses on the 3 main areas of specializations, which is fitting and machining, automotive, and welding and metalwork. The attention of mechanical technology is based to the conceptual design and technological processes to enhance practical problem-solving skills, entrepreneurial and analytic skills. The first specialization of mechanical technology, which is fitting and machining. Fitting and machining specializes in lathe and milling machines. The learners who choose this field will be able to fabricate components such as bolts, nuts, ball and pin hammers, and to assist their communities in repairing farm implements, making bolts for cars, and so on. Learners can be employed to work in workshops where there are lathes, or they can also work as milling machine operators. The second specialization is automotive. This field lends itself to the maintenance of car engines, mowers, or any petrol or diesel engine for that matter, such as generators. These engines are frequently used in communities. The specialization also involves repairs and maintenance of tractors, trucks, and farm equipment. The third specialization is welding and metalwork. In this specialization, learners are taught welding techniques and the associated technology. This field is very relevant in South African communities, such as making butler bars, gates, zinc buckets for fishing motor, making zinc bars, baths, welded brick formers, and welding exhaust pipes for cars. Each of these specializations has the potential to prepare learners for higher education, the world of work, and self-employment. This means that learners who complete mechanical technology subject at the end of matric, they have the potential to go to do, sorry about that. So this means that Learners who complete mechanical technology after metric, they are able to enroll in a career in engineering field. They can also get into the world of work, meaning that after matric, the learner who has completed mechanical technology should be ready to work or be self-employed. The second subject, civil technology. What is civil technology? Civil technology focuses on concepts and principles in the built environment. It embraces practical skills and the application of scientific principles. The subject focuses on three main areas: civil services, construction, and woodworking. The first specialization, civil services. Civil services can be construed as plumbing, which focuses on the supply of cold and hot water to a building, and the installation of a sewage system, enabling soiled wastewater and stormwater removal from a site. It also focuses on materials and the way they are used to provide water and sanitation on a site, considering environmentally friendly technology. The second specialization is construction. Construction focuses on the development of concrete and brick structures in the built environment. It focuses on materials and the way they are used to provide infrastructures in the development of sites, considering environmentally friendly technologies. The last one is woodworking. Woodworking goes together with construction. It focuses on structures such as roof trusses, windows, doors, and any part of a building that is made of timber. It also focuses on providing temporary supporting structures to construct permanent structures such as concrete floors, stairs, roofs, and that subject is electrical technology. Electrical technology focuses on the understanding and application of electrical and electronic principles. It comprises of three main areas of specialization: power systems, electronics, and digital. The first specialization, power systems, it refers to applications of electricity where heavy current from a main supply is used in several applications. Power system focus on high voltage power supply. This, for example, power supply for domestic installations or generators. In electrical technology, the focus is different according to the grades. Learners who are doing power systems in grade 10, the learner is introduced to direct current and domestic installations. In grade 11, the learner is introduced to light industrial single-phase applications where motors and transformers are used. Then in grade 12, the focus is in electrical technology. In grade 12, the focus in electrical technology is on the generation, distribution, and application of three-phase power in motors and transformers, as well as control using PLCs. Second specialization is electronics. Electronics as a specialization in electrical technology introduces the learner to analog electronics utilizing mainly light current applications. This means that electronics focuses on the low voltage. For example, this refers to the small components, your circuit boards. Same with power system electronics. Same with power system, the focus of electronics is different. In grade 10, the learner will be introduced to the principles of electricity and current flow. In grade 11, the learner explores discrete electronics through the examination of semiconductor devices and their various applications. In grade 12, the learner is introduced to integrated circuits and how simple circuits are combined to form more complex circuitry for establishing communication and control. The third specialization in electrical technology is digital electronics. A learner taking digital electronics will have a strong interest in computers, programmable ICs, Boolean algebra, microcontrollers, system control, processors, and programming. This means that digital electronics focuses on softwares that drives power systems and electronics. Therefore, in grade 10, a learner is introduced to the principles of electricity and electronics like an electronics learner. In grade 11, the focus shifts more towards digital electronics and Boolean algebra. The learner is also introduced to communication systems, which forms the corner of digital systems. In grade 12, a learner is orientated towards integrated electronic devices that are intelligent. In this instance, the learner is taught how to program integrated circuits as a problem-solving method to satisfy a need. The learner will be able to engage with basic robotics and mechatronics, setting a basis from which a learner can pursue a career in industrial electronics and control. Content overview and the outline of civil, mechanical, and electrical technology. The content and skill coverage include content and breadth of the curriculum. The content breadth of curriculum refers to the number of topics that are represented in the subjects, civil, electrical, and mechanical technology. Whereas content depth describes the level of complexity and extent of cognitive challenge associated with the topic, which is in line with Bloom's taxonomy. The content breadth and depth are in constant tension because the greater the depth expected, the fewer topics can be covered in the time available. The subject curriculum must therefore strike a balance between these curriculum elements. This may be achieved by covering certain topics in greater depth while considering the need to cover a range of other topics more quickly and in a way that demands less intellectual rigor. To understand the level of complexity, to understand the breadth and depth of the content, we are going to look at the taxonomy level. The taxonomy level is based on the thinking level. To understand the breadth and the depth of the content, we are going to look at Anderson's revised taxonomy level. The table shows the thinking level in the new taxonomy and the operational verbs. The first level is identify. In this level, the operational verbs is identifying, mentioning, marking. Level 2 is compare, which refers to comparing, explaining the different, and grouping the different. Thinking level number 3, which is implement, refers to implementing the program, using the concept, and operating. Thinking level number 4, criticize the problem. It refers to criticizing the problem, giving suggestions, giving critical opinion. Number 5, solve problem refers to solving a problem, making a problem solution, and mapping a problem solution. Number 6, develop innovation refers to developing a program, making innovation, and writing an idea. This explains the depth and the level of complexity and the extent of cognitive challenge that can be associated with the topics. You cannot have the topics at the same level. So some topics will be at a greater depth, while others will demand less intellectual rigor. This is the end of learning unit 1. Now we are going to look at the assignment. For the module has 4 assignments. Assignment 1 will be an MCQ. To answer assignment 1 on the study guide, you should look at study learning unit 1 to 3. Assignment 2 will be a written assignment. It will also be based on learning unit 1 to 3. Assignment 3, to answer assignment 3, should look at study learning unit 4. Assignment 4 should look at the study learning unit 5 to answer your assignment. There is also assignment 5, which is not compulsory, and it will be based on study learning unit 6. Thank you. Good luck with your studies and good luck with your assignments. Learning unit 2 will follow.